If Xabi Alonso went to Real Madrid, this is what he would do, based off of the incredible 3-4-3 system that he has implemented at Bayer Leverkusen. Started off with Courtois in goal, back three of Alaba, Rudiger and Asensio. Tchouaméni could play that central centre-back role as well, or it could be Tchouaméni Valverde or Camavinga Valverde as the two most important players on the pitch. That double pivot in the 3-4-3 formation is incredibly important. Then, bear with me, stay with me now, Rodrigo at left wing back, Trent at right wing back, in the two number 10 positions, Bellingham and Arda Güler or Brahim Diaz, and then up top that leaves Mbappe or Vinicius Jr. Yes, I think one of them can start if Xabi Alonso wants to implement his system. Notoriously, Spanish managers go into a team and say, this is my system and that's it. Look at Luis Enrique, look at Mbappe, look at that situation there, and now look at PSG flying. So I can see this happening at Real Madrid. And then potentially Florian Wirtz coming to Real Madrid. If Xabi Alonso goes, he might take an absolute baller with him as well. You never know. And the reason why Rodrigo could potentially play at left wing back is because when Real Madrid have possession of the ball, Bellingham will drift inside and play in that centre circle. He'll literally camp in that centre circle. Rodrigo will play inside in between the right back and the right centre back, and that will allow Alaba to really push on and provide the width on the left hand side. Just look at Hincapié's role at Bayer Leverkusen. That left centre back role, someone athletic, someone left footed like Alaba who can go up and down all game, who's very comfortable on the ball. That could be his role right there. As that happens, you got Camavinga or Tchouaméni covering these spaces, and then Valverde with his tenacity, with his energy. For me, he's the first player on the team sheet, drifting in here, and then they have like a midfield 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Rodrigo playing in the pockets, and then whether it's Arda Güler or Brahim Diaz, left-footed pocket player playing in this little pocket of space right there, able to get the ball on their back foot and drive and make things happen. Then I can see Trent really staying back as the ball goes out to him. Then from here he can play these runners, and just imagine Mbappe running into these spaces here in between the centre back and the left back in this little channel here, because you have Brahim Diaz drop in, drawing this centre back out, and then there's the space for Mbappe to make that run in behind. Opposition right back is there, it will shuffle across, that leaves the overload on this side, so if they can transfer the ball quickly, you've got a little 2v1, you can make things happen with the likes of Alaba and Rodrigo. Really emphasising that zigzag pattern of play with the 3-2 build up, and also when they do lose the ball, because they have numbers further up the pitch, they're going to immediately counter press and swarm the ball and win the ball back. And what Bayer Leverkusen did really well was, as they pushed up the pitch, they would really suffocate the opposition. So you'd see the centre back here, literally in their half on their centre circle, and they would push up and really suffocate them. That really stops the opposition from even having a counter-attacking opportunity. And also, if they have a striker here, the striker would have to get on the other side of the centre-back. That's the opposition backline, so you've just literally suffocated them. And that system right there has given Leverkusen so much success. And with the quality that Real Madrid have, how can this not work? I can really see the glory days coming back to Real Madrid if, and only if, Xabi Alonso comes in and brings his system, brings his ideas into the team. And if that means you either play Mbappe or Vinicius, so be it. Peace. And by the way, drop in your thoughts in the comments below. Peace.